This is JR, the Texpat in Saigon. It's really been a hot day here in Saigon. I went over to Big C, and man, I'm going to tell you, I was just wet by the time I got back. So humid. Also, the line in Big C was horrendous. It took nearly an hour to check out. They're definitely not social distancing in there. It was chaotic. Tomorrow, we'll probably stay in the house. The city has made tomorrow a social distancing day, and that will continue for a while. We don't know how long. But today, that's not the topic. Today, I want to talk a little bit about being woke in Vietnam and also about white privilege in Vietnam. Since I'm white, I'm only going to talk about white privilege. There's other people that have other experiences, but white privilege is my experience, so I'm going to talk about that. Well, woke in Vietnam literally means woke. You wake up in the morning, you get up, you go to work, do what you have to do. Around lunchtime, it's kind of traditional here to take a nap. So you get to be woke again after your nap. So that's about it for woke. I don't think we have to discuss that one anymore. But there is a definite white privilege here. The first one is safety. One of the biggest ways to get injured or hurt in Vietnam is in traffic. And if you're white, you reflect the light real well, so you're safer at night. So that's part of white privilege, I think. Another great thing about white privilege here is you're taller than everyone else, usually about 5 or 6 inches. So that makes you easy to find in a crowd. So if you're out shopping with your wife or shopping with your friends or meeting people at the airport, you're easy to spot. You also get special attention in the tourist areas. When I walk in Bintan Market or the Russian market, I'm the first one they come up to. They don't come up to my wife, they come up to me. So that's an advantage too. You get fast service. Another cool thing is you get a lot of invitations to sit and drink with people. Free beer's nice always, and the Vietnamese are more than willing to offer you a beer and conversation. They're really great. I like it here so much. We get a lot of hellos when we walk down the street too, or I do. I don't know if Rhea does or not. Another thing that's unusual is that they never speak Vietnamese to you when you're white. They always expect Rhea to speak Vietnamese, but no one ever expects me to speak Vietnamese. So they just kind of ignore me or use sign language. But the hellos and would you like to sit down and drink a beer can all be done real well with sign language, so it's a lot of fun. When we first came here, we thought it was important to learn numbers and learn how to shop and order food in Vietnamese, so we both speak a little Vietnamese. But they never think I can. We used to have a lot of fun around the neighborhood, but right now things are so quiet. The COVID thing has got everybody scared and in their houses and stocking up on food for the long haul. But there's really not much you can do except take it one day at a time. There is one thing I'd like everybody to think about, if they would, and let me know what you think on this topic. Why is cat litter scented? I know the cats don't care, and I'm not going to go sniff the cat box to find out what the scent of the day is. Seems like a useless thing. I think scented cat litter is really nuts. I guess Jellybone and Oreo and Boo Boo will I'll have to just decide on one flavor because I'm only going to buy one kind of cat litter. The COVID thing is going on pretty strong right now, and they're taking a lot of precautions, and we're just going to follow those precautions and stay in. This is JR, the Texpat in Saigon, saying thank you all for watching.